Hey there, home cooks! Welcome back to another delicious episode. Ready to level up your pizza game? Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen newbie, this recipe is for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to master pizza dough in just 3 minutes. Yes, you heard that right, 3 minutes. It's super simple and absolutely delicious. Plus, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of making your own dough from scratch. Let's get started. Gather all your ingredients and let's dive right in. First things first, you'll need some basic ingredients. Don't worry, you probably already have most of these in your pantry. Grab 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 packet of active dry yeast, which is about 2¼ teaspoons if you're measuring from a jar, and 1 cup of warm water. Make sure it's not too hot, just warm enough to activate the yeast. Oh, and a bit of olive oil. This will add a lovely richness to your dough. Easy peasy, right? Now that we have everything, let's move on to the fun part. Alright, step 1. In a large bowl, mix together your flour, salt, and sugar. This is the foundation of your dough, so make sure it's well combined. Make sure it's all evenly combined. You don't want any clumps of salt or sugar in your dough. Now, in a separate small bowl or cup, dissolve the yeast in warm water. This step is crucial for activating the yeast. Give it a gentle stir and let it sit for about 5 minutes until it's nice and frothy. This means the yeast is alive and kicking. Next, create a little well in the center of your flour mixture. This will help incorporate the wet ingredients more evenly. Pour in the yeast water and add a tablespoon of olive oil. The oil will make your dough more pliable and flavorful. Now, it's time to get your hands a bit messy. Start mixing everything together until it forms a shaggy dough. Mix everything together until it forms a shaggy dough. This is the initial stage, so don't worry if it looks a bit rough. If it's too sticky, just sprinkle a bit more flour. You want it to be manageable but not too dry, and if it's too dry, add a touch more water. The key is to find the right balance. Once your dough comes together, turn it out onto a lightly floured surface. This will make kneading easier. Knead it for about 5 to 7 minutes until it's smooth and elastic. This step develops the gluten, which gives the dough its structure. You'll know it's ready when it bounces back if you poke it lightly with a finger. This is a good sign that the gluten is well developed. That's the magic of gluten. It gives your dough that perfect chewy texture. Now, grab a clean bowl and lightly oil it. This will prevent the dough from sticking as it rises. Place your dough in the bowl, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rise in a warm place for about an hour. This is when the dough will double in size. It should double in size. This is the yeast doing its job, creating air pockets that will make your pizza crust light and airy. Perfect time to do a little cleanup or prep your toppings. Get creative with your toppings. This is your pizza, after all. After an hour, punch down the dough to release the air. This will make it easier to shape. Divide it into 2 equal pieces if you want to make 2 pizzas, or keep it whole for 1 large pizza. Roll each piece out on a floured surface to your desired thickness. Whether you like it thin and crispy or thick and chewy, it's up to you. And there you have it, your very own homemade pizza dough, ready to be topped and baked to perfection. See? It wasn't that hard, was it? Your very own homemade pizza dough, ready to be topped and baked to perfection. See? Making pizza dough at home is not only easy but also super rewarding. Making pizza dough at home is not only easy but also super rewarding. Plus, you can customize it to your liking. Next time you're craving pizza, skip the delivery and make your own. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Thanks for watching and happy pizza making. I hope you enjoyed this easy peasy pizza dough recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more delicious recipes. See you next time. And remember, the best pizza is the one made with love.